Hi, this is Elena, and today we are going to learn how to make this jacket, modern jacket, or I call it cyberpunk. You may call it techwear or something else. So let's begin. Okay, first of all, I'm going to make my windows bigger, wider. We start with polygon tool, which is right up here. We make the baseline. I'm going to make it large, maybe even larger. It's not that much large, so let me see. I press on Z, Control Z, choose this dot. Oh my god, choose this dot. I bring it toward the left. Here, all this line, I'm going to hold shift and make it larger. Before that, I could do something. While we are on this edit pattern tool, I right click and go to this. Let me see. Go to this. Where is it? Grid properties. No, it's not grid properties. Format 3D, 2D background. And I'm going to choose this photo. I make its opacity 100%, and I bring it under my model so I can see it. So now I choose it and Control D to make a symmetric pattern, and I select all of them, Control C and V to have another pattern for the back part. Zip. Okay, press C to bring the curve tool, and because for necklines we need to curve. So also here I want to make my collar or neckline for the front a little bit wider. So now press C. Okay, now I make it like this. So now other thing that I should do is to select the back part and right click and flip it horizontally and bring it right in the back. Yes. Okay, I should go to render, and in the light property I'm going to just hide them. I'm going to hide them. So now in the 2D in the 2D window, I select all of them and bring them near to my model just to see if the size is correct. Okay, now it's time to sew. I press N and start to sew them. Click, just one click, and simulate. It's good. Okay, Now for the center, I try to make this center part. I begin from this part. When I was doing this the first time, I started from the what do you call it, sleeves, but right now I'm going to start from the center. So I press B and merge these two in the front. Okay, if you look at this model, you should guess how the distance is, because when they give you a 2D design, you should guess all the things. So here I think it should be 10 centimeter. So I press X here, I come to the left and 5 centimeters. G, I make an internal line, and here I choose this line and this point, extend trim / trim, and point, add point to the outline, and this way it will cut, it divides my lines. So now I can cut it, and sew. Look. So the next thing is this, what do you call it? Stitch. I can divide this into two. Or maybe no, yes. Okay, split and divided, uniform split 2. And where is it? Okay, it's here. It's like it has 10 centimeters. Maybe it's here. Nope, I didn't want to do it. Just one click. I click here, hold shift, come down, and one click, and then another click here, double click. Now I press A, I choose this line and copy and weave. Why did you? Okay. Now I should see. I want it to be like 2 centimeters. And let me see. I didn't click. I did not click. Copy V. Okay, let's see. I right click, and here the interval I insert 2 centimeters, and now is it 2 centimeter? Okay, 1 centimeter was a lot. I was testing. Okay, 1 centimeter. Okay. Here, do you know what should I do? Z and select this. This time extend this to not at point. In this way, it's not going to be. It doesn't divide the line. Okay. Okay. You know what? I really don't like this. Sometimes you should work with your eyes. I think now this part. we are having that 1 centimeter distance too. So now we should cut and sew this part. Oh, didn't you see? Yes. Oh my goodness, why this? Okay. Cut and sew. Yes. Did you see? Did you see what did I do? So now the next part is this zipper, the part that I gave to this zipper. It's going to be like 3 centimeters. 3. Double click. For in these internal lines, if I don't say it, I press G. Okay, so I choose this and extreme to the outline. Oh my god, I don't have neckline anymore. Cut and sew. For the zipper, I try to bring what I do. Here we have this internal line shapes. Yeah. For this internal line shapes, if you hold your left click, yes, you can see this box that comes out, that pops out. And since there's not any shortcut for internal line a rectangle shape, you should choose it like this. Now left click. I need something like, let me see, if I say my width should be 2 centimeters. Yes, or 1.5. Let me check it. Also 1.5 is a good idea. Okay, for now I say this is okay. I can choose both of them and let me see. Right click and I'm not having it. I don't have a line. Okay, so I don't align. Okay, so what I do is press Z and I choose this and hold shift and bring it to, let me see, 3 centimeters. Or maybe a little more. Let me see. Okay, more than that. Okay, it's enough. Now what you should do is to right click and convert to whole. Oh, bello, no? Okay, I don't put a zipper right now. I can put it. Why not? Okay, I put a zipper. Where is my zipper? You choose a zipper. You come here. If you just do one click, it doesn't. It just fix your way. But if you do double click, it's finished. Just one side of the zipper. Now for the second part, you just do one click. Just your computer doesn't get confused. and know what is the way. If this red dot appears, it means that it's not okay, it's excessive, and the zipper, it doesn't even work. Just when this blue dot appears, it means that everything is under control. You see it? If I press Z, then I click on the puller, here I can change something. I can change the shape. Okay, now I simulate also for the next part, again with the zipper. Look, sometimes it is confused, so I just do one click, but do you see it? And now double click. Here another click, and now when the blue part, the blue point appears, double click. I choose my puller and now simulate. Okay, it's finished. Then we have another part. It's just for, it should be just like 1 centimeter. X 1.5. Okay, extreme pattern outline, and now cotton sew. Okay, for the rest, now what I see is that it's black, yeah, and then it's another color. This is the color is different than this, so it means that I have a diagonal cut here, and then I have 2 parts here, and then I have this, I don't know, what do you call it, this large piece of fabric. So let's make this one. I had this diagonal where like 10 centimeters under the waist. If this is my waist, it's going to be here. Yes, it should be diagonal. Now cut and sew. Yeah. And first I like to make the pockets here. So press Z, I choose this and this and this and this. Yes. Right click and offset as internal line, and it's going to be like 3 centimeters. Yes. Okay. Oh, why when I choose it? Okay, it's not a big problem. I just wanted to save time, but I couldn't. Cut and sew. Okay. So now for the pocket, I press G And let me see the distances. Okay, it's like whoop. It's like here. There is this big pocket. Yeah, and it's diagonal in some parts. Isn't it too much? Distant. Okay, let me see. Okay, this is a little bit diagonal. Two centimeter here, 2 centimeter, no, 3, I say 3. Yeah, 3 centimeter here. Now if I delete this point, delete, where's delete? Okay. Okay. If I command these two little dots to cut and divide my line, they will do. So I do it. Outline. Now the other thing that we are using is this trace tool. Hold shift and choose them. Now trace. What do you want? I want to trace them as a pattern. Yes. Now I click A, right click, and I say I want offset pattern outline, and it's going to be like, it's too much, no? But let me see. Let me see my model. I think it is one. It is 50 centimeters. 50 centimeters, half a centimeter. So outline, create internal line, because I want to see everything. Just something I shouldn't do. Ctrl Z. I need an outline for just these lines of my pattern. So outlined and 50, yes. Okay. Now I press M and sew this to this. And here I right click and I say superimpose. Something else that I really like to do. I like to move this like 50, half a centimeter here. Oh my god, come here, calm down. What should I do with you? Okay, let's delete this line. It's giving us a hard time. You don't like to move? Okay. It doesn't like to move, so the thing that I do is to make a point A5, here 5. Now I can move them. Yes. It doesn't make any problem. Now for the pocket flap. Do you know what I do? Okay, I cannot do it. So I bring this polygon. I was testing it. Okay, it wasn't possible that much. I make another internal line, which is not 3 centimeter and also not 5 centimeter. I make this. Yeah, okay, now another like 1 centimeter. Okay. Press C and now cut A and eliminate the enemy. And now with C I make it curve. Now press N. Okay, since I divided this line, I cannot press M. I should press M. M like Milano. Or not. I can press M. I'm sorry. Press N. And like this. And also for here, I should press M and do this. So now no. No. Okay. I think I choose too much. It's not a big problem since it's not a real fabric. Also, I want it like this, yes. Okay. I don't use buttons, the buttons of the Clo3D. I just use circles because it has less particle distance. It has less vertices, so it has less particle distance. What did I say? Okay, usually I do this with G. Okay, now I make an internal circle, which is ellipse. Hold shift. Do I need a circle? Yes. Okay, now I right click and clone as pattern. Do you see it? Now with M, I press M, I double click here. It makes chooses the whole shape. And now I superimpose it. Here, I just make it bigger thickness. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I just think that it has less vertices. Like this. It can also be bigger. Then for this parts, you see the inside, it's black. Do you know what did I do for that? Layer clone over. Remove linked. Also for having more make it more like real. We usually cotton suit. Now I simulate here, which is inside. I make it black, and here I just do these holes, which are, do you see? I make these holes. With internal line tool, which is something like this. Okay. I press C, and yeah. What did I do here? Press C and you can fix your problem with these arrows. Okay. Nope. Okay. No, it's not okay. Yes, it's not okay. Now it's okay. Let me see them here. Yes. Now I convert them to whole. If here I make a black. Oh my god. Here I make a black fabric. And I didn't make it. And I give it to this by clicking on this icon. Look at it. But if I simulate, later I'm going to show you how to make this piece of fabric more firm. So the next part was here. Oh, G. Oh, I'm clicking on F. Okay, G. I prefer to choose this line as my principal line and then divide it into two, and with a G. Nope, I didn't like it, so yes, I prefer this one. Am I doing it right? I think I'm doing it right. Let me see my pattern here. No, it's not right. It should be like 10 cents. Oh, okay, it should be like this. Now I press G and I make it arrive here. So now what do? Cut and sew. This is the black part and this is the yellow, but I should have done on something else. First I'm going to do, I need this part, so for making curve out of these corners, you can choose this smooth curve tool and then right click and lock this, and then you can have this curve on your, what do you call it, on the corners. Yes. What? Okay. Trace as a pattern. I'm not happy with it, so I press Z. Yes. Okay. Now again, I choose this and trace as a pattern. This one can be totally attached do this. Okay. Superimpose over. Why? Look here to the here. When you see your computer doesn't understand that much that you want it, you can make it simpler. Now superimpose over. Now I'm going to have control copy country and control V for having it a little bit looser on this part. You know what should you do? You should make like something, not dart, I don't know what do you call it, but this is the thing that you should do. Click here, and choose someplace like here. Choose one of the parts that you're going to move and make it larger. How much is it? 8. Maybe, let's see. It was a lot. It was a lot. Can I do something about it? Me. No, I cannot. The only thing that I can undo or Control Z, or I can with internal line I can choose them and cut them, and again I can then merge them. It is the only thing that I can do. But it's not bad. If I make it this, yeah, it's cool. Okay, now, so first I'm going to make these sleeves. 21. Let me see. I need to use a calculator. So 21.34 plus, I think also the no it's 20.62. Oh, okay, I could do also something else. It's here. Property editor, you can totally, without using calculator, you can choose your lines, and then it gives you the summary or the result. Okay, so these two 80, no, it's 41. Okay, it's 42. Okay, let's be on this white. Now I want to change the length and make it to 28, which from the both part I apply this measurement. Now here you on 3D window you choose this arrangement point and choose this one. Yes, and now you turn it off. M. I hold shift. Oh, did you see it? Did you see it? I did it wrong. Hold shift. Yes, and okay. This is not cool, but it is something that goes inside and we don't even see it, so I can even make it smaller. Change length, and I'm going to make it 23, both parts. Okay. Also here I like to make it like this. Okay, nobody's going to see this part, so it's not going to be a big problem. Okay, now look at this. Up. First this one, or not. Let me see. No, first I'm going to make the bigger, the upper one. So 42, let's say 30. Yes. Again, I'm going to, oh, I should have hold shift, okay, arrangement point, turn it off. Five centimeters. Okay. Now I'm going to make it larger, just the bottom line. So change length from the both sides. I'm going to make it like 55. And so isn't it too much big? Yes, it is. Length. Okay. you should make another layer clone under. And remove this default sewing line and make your own, because you need to do some changes. This line should be, if I make it like 42, it comes a little bit out. Yes. Now I make this internal line of 5 centimeters. Okay, for this second, this black, (48, 40, 48, 40, and it should be like, let me see, 50, 20 centimeter. Let me see. Okay, for this part I'm not sure what should I do. Can I make it side? No. Can I say under? No. Can I say over? No. So let's have a little bit of problem. No, at least I can choose. I can maybe I can make it more a facilitizing, I think they call it. I say here, I command that it is my first layer, so it comes out. You go inside. No? Okay. Okay. So, thank God that this one is done now. Look how much large it is. So I changed the length and I make it something like 40. Maybe it's a lot. No, it's cool. Now make two lines. Did you know it should have been longer? Now I make this internal line. I make 2 of them. Is it correct? I don't see it. Okay. I make 2 of them. Or maybe I don't need them even. Here we have this roll up. 2 rolls. Okay, great. It's great. Okay, this one is done. Okay. The last part is for my what do you call it? Pocket. Okay, it's something simple. I don't talk and make it fast, okay? At this point, I think the video now is long enough. I try to make the rest and the second part, so there would be the second part for this tutorial. So for now, bye.